Today we are going to start our next lesson, next unit, that is data handling. So please all of you take your workbook, page number 198, and you can see this graph, okay? Reading and constructing graphs. So always the question will be related to graphs. You have to see the graphs properly and then you have to answer the questions carefully, okay? See the first question. The line graph below shows the amount of money Jade has in her savings account with a bank at different times of the year. So this is Jade's savings. Okay, and you can see the months here. See the month January, February, it has been given up to December, and Jade's savings also you can see here. Yeah, so you can see January she was having $100, it's in dollars, so you can just read it as dollar itself. So $100 she has on January, then February she has 150, then March how much it will be coming? You have any idea? See here, we will start from the first itself. Okay, see one line has been given empty, then the another number, it starts from 50. So what do you will think this will come? As I said last unit, I told you have to count the divisions and you have to divide. Same like that, here you can see 1 2, second number is 50. So how we can find this one? 50 divided by 2, that means 25, it will come. So 25, 50, then add 25 more. 50 plus 25, 75, then 75 plus 25, 100, 100 plus 25, 125. It goes on like that. Okay, you have to add 25 more. So you can see here on March how much she was having, how much is the saving. You can see here after 150. Yeah, after 150 you have to just add 25 more, so that means it will come 175. Now we are moving to the questions. See question A. In which month did Jade have only $50 in her savings account? So you have to see 50. This was the savings and this was the month. So they have been asking for the month. In which month she was having $50 with her? So 50 means it will come. See the point here. So in which month it is coming? Straightly you have to check. Okay. See 50, 50. Move here, the point is here, so same line you have to go down. Which month it is coming? It's coming on June, so the answer is June. See the next question. How much money did Jade have in her savings account in March? So you have to see for the month March. This is March. Jan, February, March. Okay, March, go up. See here it comes. So what is the savings here? After 150, the next number, that means it will come 175. So the answer is 175. Okay. Now question C is, in which month did Jade have the most money in her savings account? So you have to find in which month she was having the saving account most, more money. Okay, in which month she was having more money. So see, more money means the graph will go up. See, here it comes. See, this is the topmost line, I mean the point, right? So in which month it comes? Go straight down, that means it is in November. Please take your workbook. Okay, after that at last I will show the answers, but now just listen to the workbook, then after that just listen for me. Okay, now question number D. How much savings did Jade have in September? So move to September. This is August, September. Okay, September. How much money she was having? See this point. Move straight to this line. That means after 100, what it will come? 125. So $125 she has. Now a question. How much more money did Jade have in her savings account in October than in January? Okay, so we have to find October how much savings she was having. Then after that you have to go to January also. So October, what was her savings? It is $200 and keep there. Then after that go to January. January how much she was having? 100 real. Sorry, it's in a dollar, so a dollar 100. So how we can find the difference between that? You have to just minus it. right? So it will come 200 minus 100, that means it will come 100. So see from here, as you know, October savings was 200, then January's savings was 100. What they asked, how much more money, yeah, did Jade have in her savings account in October than in January? So you have to just minus it. So 200 minus 100, that means you will get $100. So the answer is $100. Okay. Go to the F question. Jade saved the most money between which 2 months? So you have to see the month, okay, from which month to which month she was having a big saving amount. So you can see on, see, September, this is down, okay, so just this savings gone down, but see where it gone up. See, September to October she was having a raise in her savings, right? So what will be the answer? September and October. Between, they ask for the between months, so it will start from September to October, because you can see September she was having $125. Then after that, October, how much she is having? $200. So it increased. Okay. Now see for G question. The mode of Jade's money is $200, which she has in 4 of the months. Which are the months? Okay, you can, which all months you can see $200 with Jade saving, which all months? See, this is 200. So see the lines. Okay, here also dot is coming here. Here means it is on April. Okay, here means it is on May. Then again, see here also. So it's in October. Then again, see the dot, it's on December. So 4 months are there. That means April, May, October and December. Now I think you can see all the questions from C to G. You can copy it from here, okay? Then the last question. During the year, Jade bought a new mobile phone with her savings. Okay. The phone cost $150. In which month do you think Jade bought the mobile phone? Why did you choose this month? So I will say the answer it as June. Why? You can see here, what was her saving? It was 200. See, it has a drop here up to 50. That means 200, from 200 it has been dropped to 50. That means she spent for something, for $150 for something else. So obviously it will be for this mobile. Yeah. So your answer will be June. So you can write the answer there, June. Why? Because her savings decreased by $50 in June. Yeah. So it might be, not it might be, it will be. She used this amount for buying a mobile phone. So you can write the reason here also. Now go to the second question. There was a sports carnival at a stadium. The line graph below shows the number of people in the stadium during that day. So this is the time of the day and this is the number of people. Every time you have to listen for these sentences. Whatever is given in the, this is the x-axis and this is in the y-axis. Yeah. So you have to be careful what all things are given here and this side also. Then only you can give the answers properly. So it has been given here, time of the day and the number of people. So first question. How many people were in the stadium at 10 a.m. Here you can see 10 a.m. Go up, go up. So it is here the point. That means how many people were there? This 300 people were there. So I wrote there here 300. Now how many people were in the stadium at 4 p.m. See, this is the 4 p.m. How much? See for the dot here, this is the dot, goes straight to here. That means 500 people were there. Then there were 500 people in the stadium. 500 people were there in the stadium. You can see the timings, 500 people. Okay, it is here. That means what time? It is 11 a.m. Now again go straight, see the dot here, go down, 4 p.m. Okay, then after that go straight, dot, see the dot, then it is 6 p.m. So the answers are 11 a.m., 4 p.m. and 6 p.m. Now, what time do you think the sports carnival finished? Why? Do you have any idea which time this sports carnival finished and why? Yeah, I will tell you. 6 p.m. I will tell it as 6 p.m. Why? See, after this 7, after this one, it's a drop line. Yeah, the line dropped down. That means nobody will be there. Yeah, so it will be 6 p.m. Might be it have finished at the 6 p.m. Now the last question. What was the mode number of people? Listen here properly. Mode means more. So how many more number of peoples were there? More, you can see this all dots are more. That means how many people are there? 600. So keep in your mind, mode means more. So here 600 peoples were there. Now you have the homework. This is from page number 210, 218 from the student's book. Okay, and page number 205 and 206 from the workbook. It's very easy, that's why I'm giving 3 homeworks there. It's very easy to do, right? So if you have any doubt, please ask me. Thank you.